Hello and welcome back to my channel. So this is my wildcard draft ahead of game week 4. So I actually am not activating my wildcard. This is for those who want to, and I think this is the best wildcard draft that you can go for from game week 4. So without further ado, we'll just get right into it. So starting off with goalkeepers, as always, I'm going with Robert Sanchez, who has kept 2 clean sheets in his first 3 games, and in that first game against Manchester United, he did get 4 points. So in all, he has got 18 points in first 3 game weeks, which is quite good. And his next few fixtures are against Leeds, Fulham, Leicester, Bournemouth and Crystal Palace. So I think he is the one of the best goalkeepers, and he's only priced at 4.5, so he goes into my wildcard team. So in my defense, there's gonna be Trent Alexander-Arnold. So Liverpool haven't been great at all at the start of the season. They drew against Fulham in the first game week, they drew against Crystal Palace in the second game week, and they are playing Manchester United tonight. In the second game week, he did get some bonus points because he was very attacking, and I think he can get some returns against Manchester United too. And his run of fixtures is like Bournemouth in game week 4, Newcastle, Everton and Wolves. So I think we should own one Liverpool defender, and I think that should be Trent Alexander-Arnold because he has a lot of attacking potential with him, so I'm going with him. Then it's Chelsea's Reece James, who has kept a clean sheet in his first game week, and in the second game week he did score a goal, I think. So he got 7 points in first and second game week, but in the third game week against Leeds they conceded 3. But I think James is a very attacking fullback when he plays at a right fullback position, but at times he has played at right centre back this season. So in the next few game weeks against Leicester, Southampton, West Ham United and Fulham, if he plays as the fullback, I think he will get great attacking returns, and I don't recommend doubling up on Chelsea if you are on wildcard, because I have a fourth best defender that you can go for instead of a Chelsea double up. So I recommend to go for only James from Chelsea because he has a great lot of attacking potential when he plays as a right fullback. Then it's Cancelo from Manchester City, who in his first 3 games has kept a clean sheet and also given an assist. So his first 3 games total points are 18. In that Newcastle game, Man City conceded 3 and he didn't get any attacking returns. But his next few run of fixtures are against Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, Tottenham, Wolves, Man United and Southampton. So I think they have got the very best run of fixtures in the upcoming games. So I think having Cancelo in your team is a must, and so I'm going with him. So I think this is the player, that is Ivan Perisic, that you must have in your team. He played only 11 minutes against Chelsea and did get an assist. He played 75 minutes against Wolves and also got an assist and kept clean sheets, which took his, and also got 3 bonus points, which took his game week tally to 12. So I don't think he is a nailed on starter for all the game weeks, because when there will be Champions League matches, I think he will be rested for Premier League matches. But I think even if he's rested for 1 or 2 games, you can have that player on your bench who can come in instead of him, that is the likes of Andres Pereira or whoever you have. So I think whenever he plays, he has a very upside to his game because he's very attacking. He is a great crosser of the ball, as we have seen against Wolves, and hence I would definitely have him in my team, and I think you should also have him in your game week teams irrespective of wildcards. So moving into the midfield, obviously it's gonna be Mohamed Salah, who got attacking returns against Fulham in the first game week but did blank against Crystal Palace in the second. So he's coming up against Man United today. I think he has a great chance of getting attacking returns because Man United are shit. But after this game week, you can see he is having Bournemouth, Newcastle, Everton, Wolves. So I think he is the best captaincy pick for 2 to 3 of these games, and I think you should have him, definitely have him, king of FPL, in your teams. So the second midfielder in my team is gonna be Rodrigo. I really love this player. I watched him a lot in the La Liga, but I was stunned when he came to Premier League and didn't perform well. In that Bielsa system, he didn't look great at all. But now that Marsh has came and he has given captainship to him, he is going to build team around Rodrigo. He is assigned with penalty duties too. So in his last 3 game weeks, he has got 3 goals and an assist, and he has got 35 points in 3 game weeks, which for a 6.2 or 6.3 million midfielder is great. And his next few fixtures are Brighton, Everton, Brentford, Nottingham Forest. I think he will be a great differential. So his ownership right now I think is pretty low. It's only 17.3 the points he has given, according to that, it's comparatively very low. It's gonna rise to at least about 20 in next couple of days. So I recommend to you to have him in your team, and he's definitely in my wildcard draft. So the third midfielder in my team is gonna be Martinelli, who has been in tremendous form at the start of the season. He has nailed on his spot in that Arsenal left wing position, and he has already scored 2 goals and also has kept 1 clean sheet and has got 1 assist to his name. He has got 22 points in his first 3 game weeks. If you look at their fixtures, it's Fulham, Aston Villa, Man United, Everton, Brentford. So you got to have Martinelli in that team, and I think he's better than Saka right now, and I don't think there are any standout 8 million midfielders apart from Maddison that you can go for. That's why I've gone with 2 mid-budget midfielders, low-budget midfielders we can say, between lower mid-budget midfielders, that is Martinelli and Rodrigo, and I have gone with 3 up front. So that completes my midfield. So moving on to forwards. So it's gonna be Harry Kane, the tried and tested one, who is gonna play 90 minutes every single game week. He has already scored 2 goals in 3 game weeks. So his upcoming fixtures are very good. He has got Nottingham Forest, West Ham, Fulham, Man City, and then Leicester. So I haven't gone with Haaland because Pep already said that when there will be Champions League fixtures, Haaland will get rotated, and that's why I've gone with Harry Kane, who also has a great run of fixtures and is Premier League proven, and hence the reason. Then it's gonna be Ivan Toney, who has already scored 2 goals and also has 2 assists to his name. He has got 25 points in first 3 game weeks, which is really great. His fixture list is actually second to none. He has got Everton, Crystal Palace, Leeds, Southampton, Arsenal, Bournemouth, Newcastle, Brighton. So up till game week 11, he hasn't got any top 4 side. Arsenal is there, but Arsenal finished 5th last season, so I would say any top 4 side till game week 1. So I think he's the best forward. 7 million, 8 million, 9 million forward you can go for, and hence he's in my team. So obviously the last forward in my team is going to be Gabriel Jesus, who has only actually returned in game week 2 with 19 points. In game week 1 he blanked. In game week 3 he did get an assist, and I also captained him, but I think he could have easily got 2 goals and have returned great amounts of points for me. But I think he's really looking great. Even though he only got an assist, he was named player of the match, that is man of the match. In the next few game weeks he is coming up against Fulham, Aston Villa, Man United, Everton, Brentford, and I think that's a very juicy run of fixtures, and Arsenal are looking great attacking wise. So I think he's the must have you must have in your teams, especially in your wildcard teams. So I'm going with him. So on my bench, it's gonna be all starting players. We are going with Ward, who is at 4.0 million. Then we are going with Andres Pereira, who is priced at 4.6 million, I think, because his price must have risen. He got 8 points this game week. Then we are going with Da Silva, whose price is also 4.6, and then we are going with Williams, who has also risen, I think, and he is looking great attacking wise too. Nottingham Forest are playing decent football. So with this, I have 0.1 million in the bank. So that's it. That's my wildcard team, and I think this is the best one you can go for ahead of game week 4. So guys, do let me know what do you think of this team in the comment section below, and also drop your game week 3 scores in the comment section, and I'll be up with game week 4 team selection video tomorrow after that Manchester United versus Liverpool game. Stay tuned and see you in the next one. Good luck.